Hey everybody, it's Margaret and welcome to the haul video for Saturday. Sorry if you were on the other link. I think YouTube is having technical difficulties or the live hangouts. I've been hearing that from a number of people and it happened to me today. So I had to create a whole new event. So here I am. I'm going to just say right up front, I'm not 100%. I was doing fine until I went out this morning to go to garage sales and things. I was doing totally fine. Not till I got home did I start feeling kind of off. So I may be a little not as peppy. I don't know. But I want to show you all the things I picked up yesterday and today from going to garage sales and a couple of charity thrift stores. Hey, Cherie, and hi, Krista. I'm glad you guys found your way back over here. I'm hoping everybody can see me okay. Some of the controls look kind of funny on this, so we'll see. Hey, Kim. Hi, Nini. How's it going? All right, so I guess I'm going to start off with some of the things I picked up this morning. I went to Jenny's garage sale. She had a garage sale Thursday, and then she had a garage sale yesterday. It was off because it was raining, and then she started up again today. Most of the stuff I picked up from her, maybe all of it, is for me and for us at home. So hello again, Kim. Hello, Carol. How's it going? I picked up from her some tape because I always buy her on tape. So she charged me $1 a roll, and it's this Scotch shipping tape. And if you don't know, Jenny she does home clean outs and things. So that's where I get a lot. She gets a lot of her stuff from doing that. So these tape, I spent $19.50, I think, with Jenny. And then I've got this. This is also going to be for us, this industrial construction first aid kit, because we go camping a lot, so we like to throw stuff like this in the car. So I paid $3 or $3.50 for that. I went ahead and scanned it just to see what it would have cost me. And they go for about $19 on Amazon. So that was that. And then from Jenny, I also got 3 big old things of Avery labels. They're the big packs. And this is the full sheet size. So I can, do my labels and then cut them if I want. So my thinking is, I got 3 of them, 3 of those. My thinking is I'm going to save these for, when sometimes I forget to order new supplies or something. So I have backup just in case. So I have 3 of those. She charged me $3 a piece on these as well. And these, when I scan them, go for about between $19 and $20 on Amazon from just my initial little scan, because there are big ones. This one's open, so that's okay though. Whoopsie daisy. So I'm reaching, something fell. Hang on, let me grab it. Oh my gosh, I almost just tipped over. Let me scoot this. I have this jewelry on this little table next to me, a little like TV tray. I almost tipped the whole thing over. That would have been a mess. That would have been a mess. All right. Again, apologies. I'm not 100% if you're just jumping in. I don't know if it's sinuses or something. I don't know what's going on. Yes. Hey, One Witch Lady. Let me go say hi in the chat, and then I'll keep going. Hello, Michelle, Ginny, William. I'm going backwards, so this is probably not a good. I'm going to skip somebody. Hey, Carol, Michelle, Thelma. Hello. Yes, good deal on the tape. Hi, Diane. Diana, hello. Hello, for real girl. Krista. This is better than a nap. Maybe. Is that an octopus on my chest? Yes, it is. Hi, Sherry and Claire Bear. Like that pendant was at the jewelry. I like that pendant. Was it in a jewelry? Oh, this one. No, we got this in Galveston. It's made from forks, like so. We got it at a little shop on the Strand, Thelma. So, hey, Paula, how's it going? Okay, I think that's what you're asking about. All right, so here we go. I'm trying to get my brain straight, y'all. I'm just going to go for it, okay? So I picked this up today. This was a quarter. I'm always looking for organizers. That's for me. I'll show you the stuff that's for me real quick. And then this is some Velcro tape that I got for 50 cents. So it's, I don't know, I always end up using it. So I'll just throw that in our utility closet. And then my boys have been asking for a zipper pouch. And so I guess this lady was a teacher. She had lots of teachery stuff. So these were a quarter. Those will be for my guys. I think they want them for their Pokemon binders to put Pokemon stuff in, I guess. So, hey, VPK Vang. Hello. Hello. I'm looking Mary. Hello. Hello. Hi from Dallas. Hey, Linda. Thank you so much. Okay. And I feel so scatterbrained today, and I apologize in advance because I do just feel like, oh, I don't know. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got from my, I have some research that I did. I picked up a mug yesterday. This mug was 50 cents. It's a Mickey Mouse, like Through the Ages mug. And this is an Applause brand mug. And let me screen share what I got or what I found out about that. It was kind of all over the place. So I saw some that sold for 18 and I saw some that sold for 6. So, and then there was another one up higher that sold for even more. So I'm probably going to put mine around $24 just because like this one is a little different, but it sold for 35. Hey, right? 16. I mean, yeah, like you say, they're just all over the place with the prices on that. Hey, Zahir, how are you? Zahir just went live a little while ago. Oh, they're talking about where they live. Okay, good. Get to know each other, make friends. Oh, I'm still screen sharing. Oh, brother, let's stop. Okay, there we go. All right, and then yesterday I went to a couple garage sales. I'm going to just show you what I got from them first, and then I looked up a couple of the items, not all of them, because some of it's just jewelry. Like I picked up these earrings for 50 cents. They were either 50 cents or a quarter. It was pretty cheap, and they're not really silver, but my thinking is I'm planning on doing some jewelry lots. And when I was researching the jewelry lots, the ones that really drew my attention in had something eye-catching, right? And so I was like, ooh, maybe if I had some pretty blue stones, sparkly something, it would make, drawing more interest. So this is just a theory. I'm going to test it out. So I figured, for, I think it was a quarter or 50 cents. So for those, I was like, okay, I'll do that just for that sake, right? And then I went to another garage sale. Let's see, I got these two items. These two items for a quarter. I think this was all from the same one. So I think it was $1.50. I remember now because I had 3 things. Because first I asked her about 2, and then I grabbed one more, so they were 50 cents. Ah, thank goodness my brain's working. So 50 cents, good. So then I also picked up this little tiger's eye pendant, which they don't really go for a lot. I pulled up the screen in just a second. And then this leather bracelet with a magnet closure on it. Also, I just thought it would take a chance. I mean, for 50 cents, I'm like, all right, I'll try it out. It's got some little stones on it. They're pretty cute. I mean, if I list this, if I end up going ahead and listing it, I'll probably list it for, I don't know, between 10 and 15 bucks. I just saw something that looked like a mark, so it helps if there's a maker's mark. There is. I'll have to get in there and look at it. It's on that little oval disc there. So it might help if it's a maker. If there's a maker, it would be cool, like Brighton or something like that. But I don't know. I mean, it looks like good quality, the leather and everything. It's cute. We'll see. Let me show you the tiger's eye real quick. I'm just making a mess, y'all. I am. Okay, here's the tiger's eye. Share, screen share, and then I'm going to take a nap after this, maybe for a minute. So here are some on Etsy. And the thing is like, crafters can get tiger's eye pendants really cheap, to make stuff. So, but here's one for $8, $8. So still, it's okay. $7. And mine's a little different. So I couldn't find one that had a cutout. But still, I mean, yeah, I guess I'll list it, from 50 cents, even if it's a $10 listing, that's okay, right? That's okay. So let me check the chat real quick before I move on. Hey, Jarrell, how's it going? I can't remember if I got back to you or not. I think I did. Hey, Michelle, at South Coast in the UK. Hey, Michaela, I think that's how 50 cents. Yeah, can't get much cheaper. Lorraine, oh, no problem. I like sharing. There's so much stuff out there. Everybody can share, and it's all cool. There's so much to find, right? Hey, Bobby Rock. Hey, Better Barbie. Texas Gal, check the rhinestone earrings for Hallmark. Liz Palazzo, they're collectible. Ooh, I will. I don't see any marks, but I'll double check. my eyes are, I don't know what's going on, but they look really cute, right? I think they're, yeah, I mean, they're cute. All right, so does Brighton jewelry have great comps? It depends on the style, and it depends on the, yeah, it just depends on the piece. But I mean, I know a lady selling some of hers on a local site, and she's selling pieces between 15, 30 bucks, things like that. So Becky, hi, first time live. Hi, Precious Bunny. Judy Leavenworth, do I list eBay good till canceled? Yeah, I do. I've tried both ways, and I actually did a few auctions, which a couple things sold. But usually I do good till cancel with best offer. And I like it that way because I always get mixed up when I'm having to go back through and relist stuff, and I always end up relisting something that I took down that sold on Etsy, and it's like, oh, forget it. So, hey, Crazy. Okay, so the next thing that I got, I went to this garage sale. Okay, and I did a ride along. I don't know if I'll ever. I have so much footage from ride alongs that I've never uploaded. So we'll see if I get this one together to upload. But it was at the house. I don't know if you remember when I got this wooden chest over here for 60 bucks, full of jewelry, and it took like 3 videos for me to unbox all the jewelry in this. It was the same house. So you can imagine my excitement when I pulled up to this garage sale yesterday, and it was the same house from this garage sale. And they did have some jewelry, and I picked up a few pieces, you know, and they weren't priced. So I walked over and said, oh, how much for your jewelry? And the lady's like, oh, I don't know, 50 cents a quarter a piece. So I was like, okay. So I went back, grabbed a bunch of stuff, and I think she charged me $5. I don't know. No, it was $3. It was really cheap. I was so tempted to go get more, but I was like, no, no, no. It's just the rest of it was just kind of whatever jewelry. So I didn't waste my quarters. Yeah, it was $3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she ended up charging me $3. So the first one is this sort of choker. It looks like the style of the like Austrian crystal, but I can't. I mean, it doesn't feel plastic, but maybe it is. It's hard for me to tell sometimes. So worst case scenario, it's plastic, and I just sell it like that. I think it is just plastic because here's why. Okay, the way they're finished off right here. If these were like Austrian crystals, my bet would be that that would not be just bent over. They would have a little more security on there. So, you know, cute. I didn't look it up because I figured for the $3 it was cool. It was fine. And then I got this brooch, pink blingy. This pink stone is trying to look like opal-y in there. I didn't even look to see. I just figured it was costume jewelry. Yeah, it is. I don't know. How do they do that? That's what I want to know. I guess it's like dichroic glass when they can get that shimmery stuff in there to make it look like opalescent, right? Pretty cool. And if I'm wrong, you come back and tell me. And then this little, I guess this is an anklet because it's too big to be a bracelet, unless it's for a man. You never know. And it is, it's marked NR. I can't read what this other side says. I cannot read it. And I'm not, yeah. No, you didn't miss the gold part. You know I'm saving that. And so it's got these, what look like tiger's eye. I don't think, no, they're not really tiger's eye. They're just brown to look like tiger's eye. So, again, these are just the things that I got for $3 from the lady because I couldn't resist for $3. Even if it ends up in a lot, right? It might draw interest into this whatever lot I've got going on. I didn't look. I looked up the brooch. Hang on. And then these ones were cute with the little flowers. So, yeah, I didn't look up everything. I'm not feeling 100%. I got a little, maybe that's a toe ring. I don't know. And some little dangly earrings with cherubs. They're little cherubs on them. They're not really silver at all. No, they're not. They don't even look silver. Okay, Margaret. But then this was one that I really was happy to get. It's a leather, just like a leather necklace. But I'm going to save it for a, you know, if I find a cool pendant, I can put it on there to sell to maybe get a better buy on that. Okay, let me go back into the chat because that's what I got for $3 from that garage sale yesterday. All right, here we go. Good morning, Rags. Hello. Judy says, I'm having trouble getting mixed up when I go to relist. I've heard good till canceled isn't good. I do okay. I know lots of people do. Everybody's got their opinion on what works best. And I think the main thing is you got to find what works for you. Like, I don't do free shipping. And I know a lot of people are diehard. You got to be free shipping, you know, and that's cool. Do it, you know, but for me, I found it was more trouble than it was worth for me. So I kind of feel that way personally, as far as, you know, doing 30-day listings as opposed to good till canceled. So it works for me because I get mixed up. Like I said, no, let's see. Gold hasn't come yet. Can I show the mug again? Sure. Here's the mug. It's this one, Mickey Mouse. And let's see, are the crystals heavy? Yeah, they're kind of heavy. I mean, they're not super heavy. They feel plasticky. I don't know, but you know how it is with some of those crystals. If you know what I'm talking about with those Austrian crystals. I don't know. I'll ask in the group. Bonnie knows everything, apparently. She's really, really good with helping out in our jewelry lovers group. Let's see. Hi, Kathy. Oh, yes, smash the like button. Thanks, Lorraine. That cord might look good with the single earring from last week. Oh, true, true. Okay, then I went to Goodwill yesterday because I had to take my son to the doctor, and then we went to Toys R Us, and I was like, if I'm going to Toys R Us, you're going to Goodwill. So spent $11 at the Goodwill, and I got a couple things. I got this bracelet, which turns out might be a dud. We'll see. It was $1.99. It says Doberman Mom. Isn't it cute? So it was $1.99. I thought it would do better. Oh, I never showed you about that pink brooch. Let me go back and do that, or else I'll move on forever. Let's see. I'm screen sharing now. So the pink brooch, of course, I couldn't find the same exact one, but I just sort of searched eBay and Etsy. Oh, my mouse is misbehaving again. I searched eBay and Etsy for different pink brooches, and, you know, I'm not going to auction it. So I'm looking at maybe 10, 15 bucks. Look at this one. Looks like the Mockingjay, doesn't it? That's cute. Okay. Next, this is on Etsy. So here's one, similar-ish, you know, 12. So I'm thinking between 10 and 15 bucks on that. That's nice, but that's not what I have. So here's my Doberman Mom. This one it doesn't have the mom part on it, but this, and not sold also, for $9.99. But then I see this, where is it? No. Down here where it's sort of like, oh, okay, maybe they're just like a dime a dozen, you know, from China. But mine, you can get it next week, or in a few days, rather. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm trying to stop my screen share. Stop screen share. Being so slow. So I might still try to list it and put 15 bucks with best offer or something like that on it. We'll see. Let's see. What is generic term for faux stones or crystals, so not to mislead? That's a good question. You asked me at this moment, and I'm just like, I put like cabochon, but that could be used for real stones as well. I just put faux, you know, or like green stone, rhinestone. It's hard to tell sometimes between crystal, rhinestone, you know, that sort of thing. Those bracelets sell cheap on Amazon. Bought several for my niece. Yeah, and I didn't know. So, I mean, it may end up in a lot, which is fine. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. You have duds. Everybody gets duds, right? Green stone, right? There you go, Thelma. I'm telling you, there's something in the air. Do you feel it, Thelma? We had this weather come through yesterday, and my eyes are itching, and my whatever. Carol's gift shop. I found a black velvet material at Walmart. Half a yard for $1.99. Thanks for saying that, Carol, because I was looking at Goodwill yesterday for some black velvet fabric. So now I'll know. I can just go get half a yard over at the Walmart. Yeah. Even pawn shops can't see. Okay, good. It's not just me. I'm like, something has crawled into my face, and it is not an alien. All right. This ring, I was surprised, was $2. They marked 2 on the side of it at the Goodwill. It is silver. And it's got these marcasites and this black stone and sort of like mother of pearl shell in there. So that was kind of cool for $2. And I got to give my son a little lesson in there, and because he said, "Do you think those are real diamonds, Mom?" I said, "No, babe." But, you know, so I could explain those gray ones. They're marcasites. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So I looked up something. I tried to find similars to this ring. Let me screen share with you if I can. Where are you, screen share? It's a lot of jewelry, but there's some other stuff too. I like, I'm moving into smallers and jewelryers. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, that's hotel. That's coming up. No, that's coming in a second. Okay. See, this is what happens when I get out of order. Okay, so here are some solds. I searched, sterling silver, marcasite, onyx, shell. I don't know for sure mine is onyx, but I just kind of took a stab at it being onyx. So this one is kind of similar-ish, $24.99. Again, the prices are kind of all over the place. Looking for another one. There was another one down here similar to what I had. So here, $10, but I'm not going to auction it. Pardon me. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to just keep looking. I know I saw some more. This one, $9.99. So, I kind of thought it would do a little bit better than that, but I'll probably put it up still like 20, 25 bucks with best offer. Well, let's see. Some people are talking over there in the chat. Let's see. Somebody's in Tulsa. Thanks, Kathy. How do you know what kind of stones those are? Well, I mean, just from being around for a while now, and then if you don't know, like, I'll probably go, because I'm pretty sure this is mother of pearl and probably onyx. I know the gray ones are marcasite, but we have a group on Facebook called Jewelry Lovers and Sellers, and so there's a lot of people in there. So if you don't know what it is, you can drop a picture in and some descriptions, take pictures, fronts, backs, marks, and all that, and then everybody will jump in and say, hey, because people in the group are really passionate about jewelry and love learning new things. So it's really cool because then if you don't know, somebody else knows, and then boom, you know something else. It's like, does that make sense? You learn. Marcasite was called Fool's Gold. That's yeah. Hey, Kintry daughter. Cindy, hey, wait, how? Not hey, LOL. What kind of, what? Okay, I think I got that. Okay, I'm just looking in the chat. That site's help me out. Oh, good, Jenny. She said the site's helped her out with the big brooch that she's got. Cool. Okay, so let me close that out. You guys saw my Mickey Mouse watch ring that popped up. So then I got this as well. It was $3.99. I paid up for it. And then I'm looking, it's not probably Disney. It's a knockoff, I think. It's not marked Disney anywhere on it. So I'm kind of iffy about listing it, because Disney's really, Disney. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Let me screen share. It's one of those things, like, you got to be careful with certain brands. You don't want to sell knockoffs, basically, So I don't know. I don't think I can. That's coming up too. Look at me. I'm so out of step with my own self today. Okay, so I didn't find one of these on eBay. So I did just a Google search to see what I could find. And I found it on this website just talking about it. So this is what it looks like up close. Oops, there we go. And then I found it but I couldn't actually, it was just a picture, on Pinterest. It didn't link to anything. But then I found it here on this site that you can buy them, like, you can buy a lot of them for like between $1 or $3 or whatever, I guess, to sell at I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so that just told me real quick, okay, these are a knockoff, big time. So let me stop that again. Stop. No, I didn't do my best find yet. It's coming. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It needs a battery, but maybe it'll just end up in a lot. Okay, it was $4, but maybe this would be a good draw for somebody in a lot, maybe. I don't know. What would you do? You tell me. If you're watching later, leave me a comment and let me know. Would you put this in a lot? I don't think I'm going to try to sell it as is now that I'm okay. It's a knockoff. Okay, so also from Goodwill, I paid $3 for this little butterfly necklace, right? So it's got this shell in there, sort of abalone type shell. Not exactly, but anyway, mother of pearl type shell. It's not sterling silver. It looks like it would have been, but it's not. It's magnetic, but it's really pretty. So I think I can sell that. Probably going to put about $17.99 on it. I do. Do I have a bunch of Disney stuff I could lot? Possibly. Possibly. Thank you, Lauren. Okay, you would lot it. Carol's gift shop says lot it. Yeah, put it in a watch lot. Okay. Let's see. Judy says that Mickey Through the Years mug is cool. I just sold the cap, same design for 30 bucks. Awesome. Uh-oh, Jazzy, are we having problems with the high-speed internet? I need some of that. Send it my way. Okay, good. Lot it up. Okay, so that's it for that stuff. So now I'm on this side. My friend AJ has been telling me forever about this guy who runs like a antique store / junk shop, and I drive by it all the time, but I'm like, I'm not going in there. It's an antique store. It's like called, you know, an antique store. I'm just like, oh no, they're gonna jack up their prices. Well, the other day, Friday, she sent me some pictures and said, you know, like, look at this, I got this for $1. Look at this, and she was sending me comparables on eBay. I'm like, she doesn't even resell, you know. And I was like, okay, fine, I'm going. So I went over and picked up some stuff. I bought some jewelry. I paid $5 for everything in the basket, and then he threw the basket in because he just did. So all of this was $5. So here we have got, oh no, bye Jazzy, she's getting the spinning wheel of death. Bits 13, the aliens have been living in my head for the past 2 weeks. It's called the flu. Get some vitamin C and Mucinex fast. No, it can't be the flu. I can't get the flu. Hey, Ang, how's it going? So, okay, so this is one of the pieces I got for $5. Like, so this is sort of cloisonne elephant on a cord. And I looked up the elephant, so we'll show you that in a second. And then I also got some Mardi Gras earrings. It's like these Mardi Gras masks. Pretty cool earrings. They have 2 backs on them. Why they got 2 backs on them? I don't know. That's weird. Look, somebody stuck these backs, but then they already have those backs. All right. They really didn't want to lose their earrings. All right, so Mardi Gras earrings with bonus extra backing. And then there was a set. Let me find the other bit from in here. These patriotic, I got to get these listed. They're patriotic earrings. They're hearts with the U.S. flag, but then there's also a pin. So I don't know, you think you would lot that stuff together? The pin and the earrings. Some people like the matchy-matchy. Maybe I will. And there is a name on the back of these. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to get my loop. In the Heights, there are tons of antique stores that sell jewelry. Hang on. I thought my loop was like right behind me. What did I do with it? Oh no, there it is. I got too much stuff here. Okay, I'm going to look because I see a name. It's going to drive me bonkers. Here it comes. Okay, let's go. But his stuff was super cheap. It says Christoph. Oh gosh, I can't read that. R-A-C-K-O, Rocco? It's got like a little star. Christopher. Christopher? I'll have to look at it more. It's Christopher something. Rocco? Or, yeah. So, patriotism is springing up again. It is. So I will look this name up. Maybe some of you know already, but I'll double check. Because that can significantly affect the price. Maybe, if it's somebody good. Again, also within the $5 that I spent over there. Radio, no. There's a CK in there. There's at least a K. Radco, maybe. I'll have to look again. So this was in there. I just thought it was kind of cool. Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of shattered, this bit. But that's okay. I mean, like I say, everything was, well, they're all kind of like that. Maybe it's supposed to look like that. You know? Yeah, I think it's supposed to look like that. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. That was just different. And then another necklace. So I thought for $5, okay, I'll go visit him more often. This is a long necklace with lots of little doodads on the end of it. What does it got? Stars and hearts and flowers and wood. All of that. And then finally, from my $5 is this big, what does that say? Yochi, New York. So I will look that up as well. I didn't notice that tag on there. That's upside down. You made it! Hey, stress-free paper chase. Yochi, New York. Ooh, I get excited when I find names that I can look up. So watch this be like a high fashion designer name or whatever. I don't know. That'll be cool. Okay, so that's that from the dude. I don't want to tell where it is because I know some of y'all watch that are near me. I have to keep some of my new spot secret. Probably Christopher Radko. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to look that up. Thank you, Vicky. Okay, let's see. Target has some like those. Okay, cool. Okay, so then I picked this up. Isn't this sweet? They put it in a box. I got it from my local charity shop. I paid I think $1 for it. No, $2. I picked up this watch for $2. You know, taking a chance on it. But it'll probably end up in a watch lot because it's not anything. I just took a chance. But it looks fancy, and I bet it'll draw attention. That's sort of I'm working on the first thing I work on when I start attacking this jewelry. Now that I'm almost done sorting it, is I'm going to work on getting these lots out. I'm really excited about that. It seems like fun, you know. Okay, so then, is this all from the last bit? Okay, yes. No, it's not. All right, so I'll show you the big win real quick. So I went to a garage sale this morning. I even had my magnet out. You know, I was checking. This lady had some necklaces. You know, the necklaces were 50 cents and the rings and earrings were 25 cents. I'm checking the necklaces with my magnet. Just, you know, I'm not obnoxious about it. I'm not going to whip my loop out for a 50-cent, you know, necklace or whatever. And so the necklaces are all magnetic. And she's like, oh, yeah, it's all costume jewelry. Nothing is real. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I see these on this card, and they say 25 cents each. There was another pair, like a dangle earrings, but as soon as I picked it up, they were loose. They fell off. So I saw that as soon as I saw it, I don't know if you can see on the side. Let me show you. I could see that there was something etched, like it was either a name or there was a word. I mean, that's kind of what I look for when I'm out and about. One, you know, it doesn't always mean it's gold, but when it's a good sign when the post is also gold, you know, because they're not going to put, you know, just junk metal on real gold earrings generally, that I found. And then I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to get it where you can. It just looks like little scratches, you know, right there, these little gray scratches. So when I see that, I think, okay, somebody took the time to stamp something on there. So I did not, at this point, I was like, when I saw that, I did not start poking at them with my magnet. I didn't want to draw attention to it because it's 25 cents. So I got in the car. They are marked 14 karat gold. They are not magnetic, but I haven't tested them yet. So I'm going to get my testing kit, which I don't know, since I restarted, if it listed it down below, but if you're interested, if you're going to sell jewelry, it's something that I recommend getting, you know, learn how to use it properly because it's acids, protect yourself. But if you're going to be selling jewelry and you want to find real gold and silver and stuff, to get one of those. So there's that. And then these ones are not real, but that was cool. I was like, I'll just take the card. Let's do it. 50 cents for both pairs. It was good. So yeah, I weighed them, and then I took them to the gold calculator just to see their what it would be if they end up being real when I test them. And so the scrap value was $101 and something cents. So yay! I mean, that covers everything I bought yesterday, today. Yeah, yeah, I found real gold. Yay! Let's see. And I test all those watches with new batteries. Make sure you start listing. I know I got to start listing. Oh, look who's here. Hi, Chris. How's it going? Okay, so next up, I'll do the belt buckle just for you, Chris, since it's a dude thing. I found a belt buckle with an abacus, and it's a working abacus. This is so you can count all your cheddar right there for your Chris on your belt. Nobody will notice, right? Nobody will notice. If you're, anyway. All right, so this, okay, all this, the rest of the stuff I got at this school garage sale was $20. So I'll just show you that everything else I got was all $20. Radcoat flag earrings alone sold for $18 worth point. Awesome. Ancient cheddar calculator, Chris says. Cool. Calorie counter. Oh no. Oh gosh. So here we go. Let me screen share what I found out about the abacus. There were some that are selling for more and some that are not so much, but it's cool. So this one sold on auction. That was the only one like that, but then there are some that are still listed for more. So I don't generally do auctions. This is my dream right here, that it's going to sell for $55, $44.95. So yeah, I'm going to put mine up a little bit higher than the $9 that one sold for. So pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot out there. I want this is, I mean, it looks like an abacus, but it's not a real abacus. Come on, you know, guys. Okay. So I'll probably put mine up there, you know, in the middle of this gang, $24.99 with best offer is what I'll probably do. Yeah. You're gonna make a haul video tomorrow, Chris says. Awesome, bingo! How was the cheddar weather in Austin, Chris? Oh, okay, cool. Mark says he's been doing expensive eBay listings for buckles. Yeah, isn't it fun? Somebody's peeking at the door. Maybe it's a cat. Okay, so that was cool. Also from my, I put that in the basket. I picked up some bracelets. Again, let me just drop it into my lap. Things were so cheap. It was a school, like, big garage sale for it was like almost like a donation thing for a benefit. So these bracelets, bangles, which I don't know, they're not marked, and I don't know what kind of metal they are. They're not silver, they're not marked. So I may take it into the group to ask. Because I'd hate if they were like something really awesome and I sold them as just junk. And then these ones were magnetic. So I'll probably lock them up with some other stuff. And then, hang on, the chat's going here. Let me see. Great gift for an accountant. No abacus belt buckles on Etsy. I noticed that, Lauren. I have to figure out, I mean, I guess it might be vintage. There's no marks on it, so it's hard to tell, right? Let's see. Did I research some more stuff over here? Okay, good. These are some glasses I picked up also from this school garage sale thing. So here we go. Did I get those from there? I think I did, yeah. So these are some Randolph Aviator prescription glasses, which I had fun times. If you follow me on Instagram, you got to see Edna May again. Hey guys! Anyway, haven't done Edna May in a long time. Those were the days. All right, let's see how much the glasses go for. Let's see. So these are sold. Mine have the backs that are like this, a straight back. So these, again, sold on auction for $29. So I'll probably list them a bit higher than that. These sold on auction $21.50. I'll probably list mine closer to the $35 mark. Look, these ones sold for $31. So yeah, I'll probably put mine $35 with best offer. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. Michaela, how do I get my kids to leave me alone while I do this? I threatened them. No, it's quiet time right now. We have, even though my kids are big, when we're home, we have quiet time, usually from about noon to 2 or 3. Yeah, so it's quiet time right now. That means they can be in their rooms and play quietly or read, and then eventually I'll let them play in each other's rooms together, but Mama needs quiet time. Still, yeah. And then I also picked up some other glasses. This is, the brand is Cosmopolitan. So I didn't really find any just like these out there, but I figured, okay, I'll pick them up. You know, everything was pretty cheap. I picked up a little Dachshund bag. Isn't it cute? It's in pretty good shape. I mean, it's like new, sort of. I mean, yeah, very, very little wear. So that was cute also. I look like Elvis in those glasses. Becky here. Surprisingly, I've sold a few vintage prescription sunglasses. This is true. I mean, if you watch the Dorky Thrifters, I know I bring them up all the time, but they sell a lot. You know, Becky sells a lot of. Her name's Becky too. She sells a lot of prescription glasses, and she's got great tips on her channel. So go check her out. She's gonna. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So what else did I pick up there? I picked up this hair clip, which I might disinfect and use for me. So it was $25. I just liked it. It was cool. And then I just grabbed a bunch of earrings and jewelry and stuff. So these did not end up being sterling, but that was okay. Also got these clip-ons, which were really cool and blingy. Kathy says, Christopher Radko Braveheart pin sold for $52.25. Whoa, awesome. Have you sold prescription sunglasses? Did they sell? I've sold some. I've sold some Liz Claiborne ones. I know. I'll have to look and see what other kinds I've sold. People do. They'll just switch out the lenses. So these ones, again, everything I got here was $20. I got this Bionicle dude. My kids want him, but I'm like, I don't know. He might be worth money. You guys have enough toys already. Okay, I'm going to show you the last little bit. Well, let me show you this Prada thing. Thelma, are you still there? Thelma, I need you. I need like the bat light for Thelma. She's my go-to for, is this real? Okay, so I picked this up, and this was just out there with the stuff, right? And so it says Prada, and my automatic instinct is it's fake, right? Everything when I see stuff like that's fake. First of all, it's embossed. It doesn't have their like triangle thing. It has a tag though, like Prada tag, and then like this Prada tag. Okay, 36 euros, and then I unzip it. It's one of these key things, right? And then it says Prada down here, made in Italy, and then it says Milano down there. Okay, so thoughts? I mean, I can't tell. I have no idea. So I was like, well, I'll just throw it in my little basket and see what they want for it. And when they just said everything here for 20 bucks, I was like, okay, let's do it. I don't know. So possibly, maybe Prada. All right, I don't see Thelma there yet. Maybe she's looking. There's the tag. So that's a maybe. That's a big question mark. Lauren says it's real. But then it says it's only 36 euros. So then I'm like, really? Okay, because that's only like 38 bucks or something like that. Kathy says real. I bought a silhouette eyeglass frame, had new lenses put in it for me. Those frames are 200 bucks and up. I paid $1 at my thrift store. Sweet. That's awesome, Jenny. Do I put new batteries in watches before selling them or just to test them? I'll have to go back and look because I haven't sold a ton of watches. I've got a bunch of watches. And then somebody suggested I go to the dollar store because you can get them there, you know, even if it's just to test. But I guess if I had, I would just, if I went and got it from the dollar store, I would just leave it in there to sell with the watches, I'm guessing. Prada is the so-so of the brand's luxury. Really? Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so there's a few more earrings and stuff that I got there within my $20. I kind of like these chains. I would have rocked these in high school, right? Rock on! That's so hard. I got chains hanging out of my ears. And then some clip-on stars. Again, not silver, but I just thought they were fun. How does they clip that way? Okay, there we go. So clip-on star earrings, and these sort of Southwestern, also not silver, not real silver, I should say. I liked the chain on this one. That's another one. So did I show you the suns already? I don't even know. Got some suns. Those were fun. I think those will sell well. Those are cool. And then lastly, these ones were just different. I don't know. So it's got two pieces like so. The devil wore. Thelma says fake. I kind of had a feeling it was fake. All right, so there's that. Those earrings. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks, BitSplits. I am so glad you guys came. 78 viewers to check out my haul from yesterday and today, and I'm feeling a little bit more energized. I think thanks for giving me your energy. I just stole some of your energy through the computer screen, so thank you for that. All right. Thanks again. Everybody, if you could go down and hit the like button. We've got 32 likes. And if you are not a subscriber and this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Margaret, Texas Gal Treasures. And I do lots of videos about, yeah, I can't even think right now because I was reading the chat. I do lots of videos, haul videos, reselling related, merch by Amazon, and some fun unboxings and other things like that. Thelma says counterfeiters go overboard on the tags. Totally. Stitching looks shoddy. It looks okay. I mean, there's no like loose strings, you know what I mean? Like when I look for junky stitching, I look for kind of loose threads and stuff. So I don't see any loose threads or anything. I don't know. Let's look on the inside. I just need to ship it to Thelma, have her give it the look over for me. And then think, come on, Thelma, where's my Prada thing? Where is it? She's like, oh, I was bad. I just took care of it for you. I'm kidding. So there we go. Okay. I don't know. I just figured, well, okay, let's do it. We'll do it. Okay. Hang your shelf up behind you. I know. I need to hang that. I've got pictures over there I want to hang up. It just got messy in here again, too. Yeah. Pawn it. Louise says, if you have 1-ups of earrings and can fit one of those keychains through, like on the cross, it could be advertised as a purse dangle fob. Oh, okay, there we go. That's true. That's true. Where do I go to find the price of scrap gold? There's a gold scrap calculator online that you can use. I used one on my phone too. What was the name of the website? It was, now I can't find it, of course. Okay. Yeah, I just type in gold calculator, gold scrap calculator, and then you just put in the weight. I have a little scale. It came in with my set. I have a link down below. Kids, you know, I have a little scale for that weighing. And then I just type in, you put in the weight, you put in what, you know, if it's 14 karat, 18 karat and all that, the value of the gold, and it calculates it for you. Pretty cool. Hi, Biohazard Picker. We're just signing off. Okay, let me get going because now my kids are starting to come in. So, all right, thanks you guys. I will talk to you later. And again, hit that like button and I'll, again, talk to you later. Bye.